Right here. And I'm just gonna show y'all how to check y'all motor oil on a well, this is 2022. My fault. I said 2023 earlier. This is 2022 YZ125 though, y'all, Monster Edition. I don't know why I said 2023 earlier, but I'm just gonna show y'all how to check the motor oil to make sure your motor oil is on full on this bike. With this screw right here, this is the screw to check your motor oil, y'all. And what you wanna do, get an Allen key, just loosen that screw up. And when you take that screw out, oil should come out of the hole right here. And that's gonna let you know that your motor oil is nice and full. Okay. All right, so you see oil dripped out. So that let me know my motor oil is nice and full. As y'all can see, it's on my finger. So the motor oil is nice and full. I'm gonna take this napkin real quick and just wipe. Just wipe it, y'all, real quick. And got some on the floor right there real quick. I ain't even need to do that. But then you just wanna just tighten the screw back up. Not too tight, y'all. Not too tight, because you don't wanna strip it. You don't wanna strip that screw, just snug it. Just make sure it's snug. All right, just wipe it off right there. Wipe the floor right there. All right, y'all, so that's how you check your motor oil, man. 2022 YZ125. We just gonna make sure it's nice and snug one more time. Like I said, don't over tighten it. All right, that's nice and snug. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show y'all how to mix, that oil, man. How to mix the oil. And this tie actually look a little flat. Yeah, this tie actually a little low. I haven't rode this bike in so long, y'all. So I'm just gonna pump the tire out real quick. Yeah, we gonna pump the tire out real quick. Yeah. I haven't rode this bike in a minute. Yeah, that should be good. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. All right. Next thing I'm gonna show y'all how to mix your oil. I'm gonna show y'all how to mix the oil and what kind of oil, I run. Kind of two-cycle oil I run, man. Castro 927, you know what I'm saying? 927, two-cycle oil, man. Two-stroke oil. You know what I'm saying? That's what I run. But I'm gonna be showing y'all how to mix it using the mixing cup, you know what I'm saying, the right way. But I know, like I say, some people got to eyeball it when you be at the gas pump or whatever, but I'm just gonna show y'all a quick way how I mix the, how I mix my oil or whatever, y'all. So, I wanna say if you using we gonna use a 2 gallon. We're gonna start with a 2 gallon, y'all. So I'm gonna place this right here real quick. Yeah, we're gonna use a 2 gallon, y'all. We're gonna use a 2 gallon. I'm gonna place it right here real quick. All right, so what you wanna do is, since this is a 2 gallon, it's all the way empty. This is empty, y'all. So you see, if you can see, it have the different types of, let me turn the camera. We're gonna make it easier. Turn the camera. All right, y'all, so with the mixing cup, it have the different type of, different type of ratios you run. You got 24 to 1, 32 to 1, 40 to 1, 50 to 1, and 100 to 1. Yeah, so it got different type of ratios, y'all. But what I run, the normal one is 32 to 1. That's mainly what I run. That's what I run, 32 to 1. And so how you gonna figure out how you mix the oil is by the gallons. So it have numbers, which is right here. This is supposed to be a 1. It's a little faded out, y'all. Work with me. That's 1. That's 2. That is 3. And that's 4. So since we're using a 2 gallon tank, like it say right here, this is a 2 gallon. 2 gallon tank, y'all. This is a 2 gallon tank. So since we're using a 2 gallon tank, we are going to go to 32 to 1, which is right here, 32 to 1. And this is, okay, we have it full up at 4, okay, at the number 4. So since it's a 2 gallon, like I said, I know it's confusing sometimes. You can go for the 1, 2. And that's how much oil you want to put inside of this 2 gallon jug, y'all, if it's completely empty though. But since I'm at the 4, I'm gonna go from the 4 to 3, from the 3 to the 2. So that's 2, this is 2 gallons right here, y'all. This is 2 gallons of oil. So 4 minus 2, we are at the 2 mark, 2 mark point. I know this camera looks, okay, there we go. So from the 4 to the 2. 4 to 2, y'all. And that gives us 2 gallons. I know this camera, numbers looking a little funny. There you go, from 4 to 2, right there. 4, 3, 2. That is 2 gallons, that give me 2 gallons. And since I'm using a 2 gallon jug. 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna open my cap. Tight, there we go. Open the cap, y'all. And we're gonna put 2 gallons of oil. 2 gallons of oil. Okay. 2 gallons. A little bit more. All right. 3. So a little bit more. All right. We're at the 2. As y'all can see, we're at the 2. We was at the 4, now we're at the 2 right here. And that's how much oil should, we should be perfect. That's 2 gallons right there. That's two gallons on the head. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take my bigger tank, which is right here, and we're gonna full up the 2 gallon tank to this mark right here, which will give us 2 gallons. And what this say is a safe level. So that's the 2 gallon mark. So we're gonna take the 5 gallon and fill up 2 gallon to this mark. And then we're gonna shake it up. And that's gonna give us a great ratio for the, your 2-stroke. So now we got it to the nice and full up to the line. Like I was saying, we got it nice and full. Now y'all know this is the best part right here. This is the best part is shaking it up. Best part right here is shaking it up, giving it a good shake. Shaking it up. Make sure you shake it real good too. This thing will make you tired if you're not in shape, boy, I'm telling you. Got it shook up nice and good. Now you wanna put some gas inside, put the gas inside. And see, you gotta be careful with 927, y'all, because as y'all can see, 927, it blends in so good with the gas that it look like regular gas. So you gotta make sure you definitely mix 927 the right way. Definitely wanna mix it right, y'all. Now she nice and full, nice and topped off. Like I said, every time before you wanna ride, you know what I'm saying, before you ride your bike, check y'all fluids, man. Check y'all oil, motor oil, coolant, everything. And as you can see, she nice and full. That'll save you a lot when you check your oils. Simple steps, I'm telling y'all, man. Now that we got the motor oil, we checked the motor oil, We put our gas in and everything. Now we're gonna see if it got that V touch, you know what I'm saying? It's nice and cold, the pipe. Turn the gas on. I always wanna make sure you turn your gas on, okay? The gas is on. Now let's see if she start up. It's been a minute now. First hit. Oh, that thing's smoking, man. That thing's smoking. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Leave a comment. Yeah, man, I want y'all to leave a comment. Let me know what kind of two-cycle oil y'all use. Do y'all use 927? Do y'all use bean oil? Let me know what y'all use. You know what I'm saying? What kind of two-cycle oil y'all run in these bikes, and what kind of coolant y'all use. You know what I'm saying? And y'all let me know what ratio y'all run. Like I run 32-to-1 in my two strokes. That's the main thing I run. 32-to-1. That's all I run. Y'all let me know what y'all run. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all have any more questions for me, just leave a comment. I read every comment like I always tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? And what else content y'all want me to drop? Just leave a comment, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, y'all already know the vibes, man. It's been a little episode of mixing your two-cycle oil with V, man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, y'all already know the vibes.